Hello and welcome back to Otogi, Myth of Demons. So today we have kind of a unique stage in terms of the items that we can find within the stage. So as far as I'm aware, I believe this is the only stage where the items we are looking for are in fact RNG based. So where we get these, and if we get these, is random. Now there are specific enemies that we get these from, because they are enemy drops. However, whether we get them or not is completely up to chance. I've gone through this stage a few times because I was kind of curious whether it was a bug or not. I had to do some Google searches and try to find anyone who actually had an answer, but the only answer that I got was this enemy drops this one and this one drops the other, and that's it. So what we have today, first off, what we're gonna go in with equipped, I'm gonna go in with the White Serpent Amulet. I'm gonna switch our magic over to Phoenix level 2. And the weapon doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna stick with Raiko's Soul Shrine, just because it's the only thing right now that doesn't need to be, or the only thing that needs to be repaired. And there's nothing in this level that is too difficult that we shouldn't be able to defeat it. Now the level itself, let's take a look at what that is.
Retrieve a soul cord from the Darkfire cave, which is guarded by giants.
Okay, so this is the Darkfire cave. Now, you can't really see it yet, but once we get into it, you will notice that this is pretty much just a reskin of the stage. I believe it's a Valley of Flame. The same stage where we got the Flame Staff in the Fire Cave. Does have different enemies in here, so let's go through those first. First one is the Flame Blackwing, an outer world creature with jet black wings. It projects dark flames from its hands. With no need for a weapon, it excels at distance fighting. House of the Void. Death Viper Head. It appears out of the soil in the land of Darkfire and spews black flames at all who approach. When it dies, it bursts apart into flames. House of Suzaku. Blaze Ogre. An outer world cyclops. Great power spills from its body and fills the air around it with dark flames. It spews fearsome fireballs from its mouth. House of Genbu. And that's it. We have more black flames in this level. From just about every source. I don't think the Blaze Ogres spit black flames, although I could be wrong. At least I have not been hit by them yet. So, those are all the enemies. That's it. Now, two weapons that we have the potential to get. One is the Ogre's Horn, which is dropped by the Blaze Ogre. Makes sense, right? The other weapon is the Phoenix Staff, and the only enemy I've seen so far drop this are the Death Viper heads. So those are the two we're gonna be looking for. Now, if I don't get one or either of these, I will be going back and farming this until I get them, and I will show those, us acquiring those on the video. So hopefully we get lucky. If not, I will have to come back and do some editing at the end of this video. But that's all for now. Let's get started into the stage.
Retrieve a soul cord from the Darkfire cave.
This world is built from your memories. When a human dies, memories are all he leaves behind.
And that is the explanation for why we get a reskin. Now, there are obviously more differences than just like the color of the of the level. But it is really just the same level as before. The first thing we want to do is take down these Darkwing ducks. I forget exactly what they're called, but they're the ones that are going to be the biggest pain at the moment. They're just gonna keep firing these black flames at us, and that's the only thing we can't really protect against at the moment. Now, this is going to be a very easy level to completely clear out when in regards to the objects destroyed and the spirits released. So
you must defeat 5 more.
So it's not going to be too bad. Now, as you just heard the princess mention, we need to destroy 5 more. So just like the Valley of Flames, we need to destroy ogres in order to complete the level. The only difference in this level is that we don't need to just kill the ogres. We do need to actually go inside the flame cave as well to completely finish the level. So I'm not worried at this point, or I'm not going to be worried either, about destroying the ogres too quickly, because it really doesn't matter. Alright. Just want to make sure I can get everything I can at the moment. So we can't destroy these arches here. Those are impervious to damage, so we're just gonna have to leave them behind. Now these guys are weak to the Phoenix spell, which is why I brought it along, just to speed up the process a little bit. See, with an attack up, ooh, we just got the Ogre's Horn from this gentleman here. But with our attack up, that will speed up the process quite a bit.
The black flames will turn your soul to ash. Defeat
go, it's a
all
one-shot.
the guardians of this land, and the flames will die.
Okay. Alright, so as you can probably tell, the reason I brought along the White Serpent Amulet is because there are a lot of lanterns to take down in order to get your A rating with objects destroyed and to release all the spirits. And it makes it a lot easier when you don't have to worry about constant health drain from flames. Yeah, it's really nice when you can line these up so that they, hitting one will start a chain reaction to destroy 2 or 3 additional objects. Okay, just want to make sure we get all these before we move forward too far. There we go. Alright, and then these Viper heads here are the ones that I've noticed drop the Phoenix staff. However, I haven't played the level so much that I can be confident that they are the only enemies that might drop it, so just keep that in mind. You do want to, if you're looking for these, you want to you just want to go for all the enemies. Just don't be stingy at this point. There we go. Okay, just dropped it. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. We got really lucky on this run to get both the weapons.
More remains.
Fantastic. All right, I'm happy with that. So as I just showed, these Viper head demons or whatever they are, have the best chance, at least, if not the sole source of the Phoenix Staff. Now, as I said, it's all RNG. I got lucky. But don't give up. Just go back to this stage if you didn't get one or both of these. I've had plenty of runs where I got neither one. And I just picked them up at a later point. So, just keep that in mind. All right. Get rid of these guys so they hopefully don't, yeah, set me up with black fire, which they just did. Totally cool. I don't mind at all. Why would I? Actually, I don't mind because we've got plenty of life, both on us and sitting around us in case we want to heal up, but I don't see much need at the moment. There we go. All right, carry you. Fantastic, and then just, I think, finish up the level for the most part. There might be one more ogre. In fact, I think there is. Oh, come on. Okay, where is this guy? There we go. Is he dead yet? No? How did you survive 2 of those? Okay. Now you're just getting on my nerves. There we go. All right. All right. Fantastic. We just need to get rid of the rest of these little floating rocks. And then we'll be set, I believe. There's a few more in this little cave-like area. But I believe we're done after that. By the way, I haven't been showing this, but if you pause the game at any point during a level, underneath the map, it will tell you if you've already completed these spirits and objects destroyed objectives here. So we have. So even if there was stuff left around, we wouldn't have to keep going in the level. We could call it right there. But this is the fire cave we need to enter into to complete the stage. There are a few more of these little floaty rocks. Don't know why I'm jumping to take care of them. And there is the soul cord. And that's it. We don't even get any dialogue at the end. We acquired the Ogre's Horn and the Phoenix Staff. Our level has also risen. We have an A on objects destroyed. 100% of spirits have been released. Let's first take a look at these 2 items, or weapons actually. The Ogre's Horn. Spear carved from an ogre horn. Spear carved from the horn of a dead giant creature called a Blaze Ogre. It displays rare power, but it is fragile and easily broken. Meaning I probably won't use it anytime soon. And then the Phoenix Staff. Strengthens House of Suzaku. A staff that strengthens the House of Suzaku. Affixed with a phoenix ornament. Phoenix magic is amplified via its 2 gems, not suited for striking. Okay, let's take a look at the shop to see if we've got anything new. And we do. We actually have quite a bit that's brand new. 3 weapons. First one, Fan Blade. Weapon with power of the wind. Each of its blades houses the power of the wind. Used for self-protection. If one of its blades contact, it gusts the enemy away. So this is really defensive. You don't want to use this if you're looking for combos or to actually kill enemies, unless the plan is to kill them by knocking them into walls or other objects and things like that. Otherwise, this is not the best option if you're trying to burst down an enemy or anything like that. The next one is the Indigo Fang, used by half-human, half-demon. A great sword used by a half-human named Indigo Fang. Too heavy for many, it doesn't display its true power unless swung with all one's might. So I don't know exactly how this works, but it sounds like you really just want to use heavy attacks with this thing. If you're just going in there, you're not worried about combos, you just want to do heavy attacks, this sounds like the weapon to go for. And the Three Winds, staff that absorbs enemy power. Triple-bladed staff that draws in and stores enemy energy via its blades. As long as no damage is taken, it gets stronger with each attack. Okay, so this is just if you are good at the game, if you're not getting hit by things, if you're good at dodging, knowing where your surroundings are, this could be quite powerful in your hands. So these are getting rather expensive. Let's check through the rest before we make a decision here. There's no magic to purchase. For the accessories, there is a Bell of Cleansing. Bell that keeps the body pure. Bell that keeps the body pure and unharmed. The tiny spirit that lives inside devours evil and staves off status changes. Slows life recovery, however. This is going to replace our White Serpent Amulet. We will not get hit with black flames anymore. We won't get hit with regular flames. Any status effects that come our way, this bell completely ignores. Absolutely worth grabbing. And so I'm gonna. What else can I afford, if anything? Nothing. Okay. That's fine. We'll go ahead and repair nothing, I think, because we were using, oh no, the Ogre Horn, which we got, and then the Phoenix staff will need to be repaired. Okay. And that is the Darkfire Cave.
One who hides his tears and punishes himself in silence. Means to cloak his guilt from the eyes of others.
Once again, I'm pretty sure we heard that before, but thank you anyway, Princess. As always, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you have as much luck as I did in acquiring these two weapons if you are playing the game yourself. Outside of that, as always, any love you decide to show to the channel or to the videos themselves is very greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great night, a great day. I hope you are all well, and I will see you in the next video. So long.